At CHSTV, we're always searching for stories about students here at Carlsbad High School. This year, we have produced more than 200 stories about all of you. The story we're about to bring you is very different. What you're about to see and hear will hopefully inspire you because it's about a student who shows incredible courage. Colette Moorhead will take it from here.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Colette Moorhead, and I'm here with Quinton Lujambio, a wrestler at Carlsbad High who has a remarkable and heartwarming story to share with us. So let's take a look at the package.
The amount of support and friends I have make it really fun and enjoyable.
Caring, sincere, and compassionate are all the words to describe Quinton Lujambio, a freshman at Carlsbad High School who has a unique passion for an uncommon sport and a love for unusual animals.
During every match, it builds a rush and a strategy. It pumps your blood, makes you want more.
Quinton believes wrestling is more than just a sport, and with the lessons he learns with every practice, he applies it to his everyday life.
The amount of strategy and thought into every match, although they're really short, you have to be thinking about what your next move is going to be, what the other person might do, and it's just a lot to do in a short time.
Along with Quinton's unique personality, he has a close bond with his strangest pet.
This is Horrible Girl. She's, I think, 4 years old. Really kind, gentle little creatures, kind of flexible, fun to play with. They're really nice and fluffy.
Quinton's family is everything to him, even more so than his life passion for wrestling. However, just a few months ago, Quinton got a phone call that would change the course of his life forever.
Some of my family went on vacation. My dad, my two brothers, my dad's girlfriend, and my dad's girlfriend's parents. My dad's girlfriend's toddler, who's 6 years old, all went camping in Palestine, Texas.
When Quinton's family arrived in Texas, they got their car stuck in the mud. But to their rescue came a neighbor who lived not far from where they were camping. But little did they know that this hero would soon become their worst nightmare.
They went to his house where he said he had a bunch of wood with my brothers, my father, and the toddler. And when they were loading up, the man shot my brother, and then shot my other brother, and then shot my dad. And after that, he threw him into a pond for 35 hours, drove back to the camp. Killed my dad's girlfriend, my dad's girlfriend's father. You know, it tore up everything. My whole family was kind of shaken up, or what was left of it. My mom has been struggling a bit. You know, there hasn't been a day where she hasn't thought about them. I haven't either, and my little brother, he's, I think, getting better. I would want to tell them that I love them and I miss them very much, and I wish they were here, and I wish they could see this.
As the days pass by and the stress and sorrow slowly fades, life gets easier for Quinton and his family. Reporting for CHSTV with photojournalist Sarah Spring.
I think we're getting better. I'm definitely feeling better. School has definitely been helping.
I'm Colette Moorhead.
All right. Thank you, first of all, before we get started, thank you, Quinton, so much for being able to share your journey through this life-changing event. I know it's hard for you. So my first question is, can you first tell everyone what it's been like to walk in your shoes?
You know, every morning is a little bit different. You go to school, you know, everything's normal. You get to talk with friends, have a good time. But as the minute you get into the car, you know, just to drive home, the rest of the day is always on that topic. You know, we always get, you know, updates on what's happening.
Mm-hmm. And so can you tell me how your life has altered since this incident? It's a huge incident, so tell me about that.
Well, nothing has really been the same. Everything is different. You know, the house is emptier. Everything's a lot more quiet. Yeah.
Okay. And how has school and wrestling, like you said in the story, it's helped you with coping? So how has school and wrestling helped you with your coping process?
Totally. You know, going to wrestling practice, you know, it kind of works just the same as a cold. You can sweat out a cold. Mm-hmm. You can get your emotions free that you've been bottling up.
Mm-hmm. And when you do that, do you do that with teammates? You said you bottle up your emotions. Do you do that with teammates, or you do it by yourself? Or
of course, you know, wrestling is with your partner. You know, you get to just take it out on your partner without, you know, actually hurting someone.
Mm-hmm. And when people hear your story, Quinton, they see you down the street because you're viewing this and telling this to so many people. How can people be helpful? What can they say to you?
Just showing a little bit of support, telling me it'll be okay, just making me feel a little bit better. It really does help.
And talking to your family as well.
Of course.
Okay. And my last question is there anything else you would like to share?
Yeah, I just want to say that life gets hard, and it's something that people always have to deal with, even me. So it's just hard, and you just need to know that there is always tomorrow.
And you truly believe that life gets better beyond high school and beyond everything?
I believe that there is always a tomorrow, and you can always be better.
All right. Well, Quinton, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story. I believe that in the future you have a bright future ahead of you. So does your brother and your mom, and you're going to share this story for years to come and help other people that are going to go through the same thing. So thank you once again for coming on live. And with that, we're going to send it back to Sydney's at the desk.